It's almost bedtime. Are you ready for a bedtime story? Well, how about something even better? A Bible bedtime story. So tonight, let's read Psalm chapter 23. It's a story about comfort and how God takes care of us when we're happy and even when we're sad. So I'll read a verse of Psalm chapter 23 and tell you what it means for you. Are you ready? Psalm chapter 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Let's look at what these verses mean. The Lord is my shepherd. That means that God watches over us and takes care of us, just like a shepherd who takes care of his sheep. I shall not want. This means that God gives me everything that I need. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. That means that God gives us peaceful direction and never leads us in the wrong way. He restores my soul. That means that God makes us feel good inside with his love. Doesn't it feel good to know that someone loves you just like your mom or your dad, a good friend, or the people at church? He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. God will never lead us the wrong way. We can trust him and know that following his word is always the right thing to do, like going to church, doing our work, obeying our parents, and showing kindness for others. And for that, we give God the glory. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Some things in life might seem sad or even scary, but with God, we have nothing to be afraid of. He will take care of you. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. This means God is with you. Read his Bible. It will show us what to do. It will show us how to do it better when we make mistakes. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Not everyone will be our friend, but our real friends and family will always be there for us and take care of us, and we'll have everything we need. Isn't it wonderful to know that you have a home, food, a nice cozy bed to sleep in tonight? You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Look around at all that you have. God has given us even more than what we need. Maybe we can share with someone else who needs things. We can show others how God can bless them too. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. We don't have to worry about tomorrow if we put God first. God will always be there for us when we make mistakes. He'll forgive us. When we see bad things, God will show us good things as long as we live for him. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. We need to show that God is with us in our home, our church, and of course someday when we go to heaven. God is our Heavenly Father, and we are his children. He will always love you and always take care of you. Now it's time to say your prayer. Think of good things and sleep well. Good night.